In a bright African village in the early morning sun, with traditional mud huts and tall palm trees, we see Mr. Okoro, a strong, kind-looking man wearing simple African attire. He's working happily on his farmland with his wife, who's carrying a basket, and their 3 children, smiling and helping with small tasks. The farmland is green, full of yams, maize, and cassava. The family looks joyful, showing love and unity. The scene feels warm and peaceful, like the beginning of a folk tale. Now we see a close-up scene of Mr. Okoro's family smiling proudly at their farmland. The children point to the crops, while the mother gently touches the soil. The background shows their small hut and wide farmland stretching out, symbolizing their joy and deep connection to the land. The atmosphere feels magical and full of gratitude. But then, a majestic African king appears, seated on a carved wooden throne inside a grand village palace decorated with colorful fabrics, drums, and animal carvings. The king wears traditional royal robes and a golden crown. His face looks stern as he raises a staff while making an announcement.
This land now belongs to the kingdom. Whoever argues will face punishment.
Villagers stand around, bowing their heads in fear, their expressions showing worry and silence. The villagers whisper among themselves, looking frightened. Some cover their mouths, others look down at the ground. The king's guards stand tall and serious, holding spears. The atmosphere is tense, showing that no one dares to speak against the king. Mr. Okoro and his family sit together outside their hut at sunset, looking worried. The children cling to their mother, while Mr. Okoro looks into the distance with determination.
This is our land. We planted here. We grew here. How can we give it away so easily?
The farmland is in the background, glowing in the fading light, symbolizing both hope and fear. A wide view of the entire village square shows crowds of people. The king sits on a high stool with guards around him. Villagers stand on his side, nodding in agreement. But in the middle of the crowd, 3 brave men step forward, dressed as royal warriors with beads and spears. They face the king boldly.
Your Majesty, this land belongs to Mr. Okoro's family. They worked hard for it. We must be fair.
The villagers gasp, covering their mouths in shock. Close-up of the villagers' faces shows surprise and fear. Some gasp with wide eyes. Others look shocked that anyone dared to challenge the king. The 3 brave men stand tall and unshaken, their shadows long and powerful, symbolizing courage against fear. The king sits quietly on his throne, his head bowed in thought, holding his staff. The atmosphere is serious and tense. His guards look uncertain. Behind him, colorful royal cloths hang, and the villagers wait in silence. The king's face shows conflict as he realizes